Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is the first of a two-part video of my custom Demon Slayer backpack painting for my niece as her Christmas present. I'll be talking about my process, and if that's something you're interested in, please consider liking and subscribing for more content. I bought this backpack at my local Walmart for about $20. My only criteria for it was that it had to be fabric and have enough canvas space for me to paint and draw. So the first thing I do is prime the areas of the backpack that I'm going to paint. I'm using gesso as my primer because it protects the canvas fibers and also provides a flexible surface for paints. This applies to acrylic or oil paints, but for this project I'm using acrylic paints. I paint about 3 layers of gesso, letting each layer dry before adding the new one. Once the final layer of gesso has dried, I sketch out the drawing that I'm going to paint. For the top front pocket, I'm sketching out a manga panel of Rengoku, Tanjiro, and Zenitsu on the Mugen train. I start out with a rough sketch of the characters, just trying to place them on the canvas space. Once I feel that they're in a good spot, I'll draw out the finer details of the characters and scene. Next, I decided to outline my sketch with a Sharpie pen to create a darker outline as my drawing base because I had foresight that after outlining, I was going to add layers of white paint on top. However, in hindsight, this was probably not my brightest idea. The Sharpie ink tends to bleed through the white paint and leave a bluish purplish color even after multiple layers of white paint on top. I'm also not adding super thick layers of white paint because I wanted this painting to have a pretty even feel across the canvas. So this becomes an issue when you have areas of the Sharpie outline that you want to cover up with white paint. As the video progresses, you will notice that I go over different areas multiple times because of this exact reason. So at this point, I go over the outline with white paint and work it in different areas of the drawing. This helps cover up the original sketch, leaving behind the Sharpie pen outline. I continue to do this in multiple layers back and forth before adding the black acrylic paint. Having the Sharpie ink as my outline base made this process a little bit longer than usual because of all the cover-ups I had to do as the painting progressed. To finalize this painting, I ended up using a Sharpie pen for finer details, black acrylic marker, and black acrylic paint.
I've waited for so long for someone to call my own, counting down the days, wiping the tears away. There's nothing I wouldn't do to meet a soul like you. I wish I could find it. I wish I could find it. I wish I could find it and wrap it and keep it and put it in my pocket. I wish I could find a soul to love me and hold me close. I wish I could find a soul to love me and hold me close. 'Cause you light up my life.
So at this point, my camera died, so I had to use this front view of the painting. I apologize since it's lower quality, but you can still see the progress. Also, sorry for parts of my head peeking in and out here and there. And here it is. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Stay tuned for part 2.
I've waited for so long for someone to